Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And tonight I have a triple frame card to show you using these stitched rectangle dies and my featured stamp set for this month, which is the Ornate Thanks stamp set with the coordinating Ornate Garden Specialty Designer Series paper. So let me make sure that we're good to go. I had a few people the other night saying they couldn't hear me, so I'm going to hopefully keep checking the comments and let me know if volume is a problem, and I will try to talk louder. So it looks like we're good. Let me switch the camera here. Here we go. This is the card I'm going to show you how to create tonight. It is the triple framed Ornate Garden Specialty Designer Series paper. Isn't that cool? And you're going to be surprised how quick and easy this is going to come together. You know me, I love my quick and easy, and this is one of those cards. And then in the inside I just have some more of the Designer Series paper, but that is it. This is my featured stamp set for this month, which is the Ornate Thanks with the coordinating Ornate Garden Specialty Designer Series paper. Tonight is the last day of April, and so this will be the last featured stamp set project that I will show you. If you have purchased my paper scraps class for this month, the PDF file for this card is in the album, so you can go ahead and click on that and print it out or download it, whatever you do, but it is in the album. Now, I will not be doing a featured stamp set in the month of May because I'm going to be focusing on the retired list and all the good products that are going to be gone come June 2nd, if not before. It's while supplies last. And then in June, I'll have a new Paper Scraps class featured stamp set from the upcoming new annual catalog. So make sure that you keep checking my blog, www.thestampcamp.com, to find out about all the goodies coming up. So let's get started on this card for tonight. It uses the rectangle stitch framelits dies, and I have them already right here. I taped them all together with some washi tape, so I'm going to cut it all in one shot, which is nice. You know, I told you it's quick and easy. I'm going to bring in my big shot here and get this opened up. Hi, Judy. Nice to see you on again tonight. We're going to be using the Ornate Garden, and then I have it already nicely taped with my washi tape so I can cut every frame at the same time. And they will all be, hopefully, they will all be nicely spaced apart and even, and I just think it's the easiest way to do it. So we're going to run that through. And I'm just going to back it up. There we go. So now it's just a matter of punching out all our frames. So this little strip here, you're going to cut that down to 3/4 of an inch by 4. It should already be 4, and that's going to go on your inside piece. Your card base is the Early Espresso, 5.5 by 8.5. Go ahead and fold that in half. And I have my inside piece here someplace. So here's our little strip. You can cut it down 3/4 of an inch, whatever you want. I cut mine 3/4 of an inch. Okay. this is ready for the inside. Just like that. I see I got some comments. I want to make sure that you can hear me. Okay, and now we're ready for the front. I have our matte pieces. And now I can start punching out my frames. Now you could use this, but I didn't because I stamped in the center. My washi tape is really sticking to my papers this time. I'm going to end up probably having to take my washi tape apart. There. One more. Sometimes. I probably shouldn't have went back and forth. Okay, so here's my squares. This one did get a little bit off. I do normally stand up when I die cut. So I'm going to make sure I got my flowers all in the correct order. So when I glue them all back together in place, it's all good. So there we have it. It's all good. All right. So I'm going to start with the outside layer. And we're going to just glue this up. It's just going to have a very thin layer of that So Saffron showing. The next frame is going to go on the next size mat. Just assembling all your mat pieces. When you fit this back in, make sure that the right flowers are matching up. Now for this last one, I'm going to make sure I got it in the right direction here, just like that. I'm just going to hold it in place and then I'm going to stamp my image. That way, if I happen to mess up, I can still flip that over and salvage my paper. So I have thanks ever so much. I just kind of want to put that so I'm going to gauge where it's going to go centered. Straighten that out a little bit. Just like that. And now I can go ahead and glue that last frame on there. This is a great way to use up the designer series papers that you have. It's just kind of intricate. A little different technique. There we go, and then we're going to put that on our card front, and look how quick and easy that came together. I know the DSP, it is hard to choose which side because the designer series paper is so pretty. Now you could, if you wanted to, you could place that back inside and decorate the front up however you wanted it, but I wanted my sentiment in there. Um, I like the flatness, even though I'm going to add a bow to it. It's still, I can mail it because I'm running low on stamps, so I got to keep it flat for just the regular postage without any additional postage. This is the gold, I think it's shimmer, gold shimmer. If you want the supply list, click on show more at the bottom of the video, or if you're on my Facebook, it is in up above. So just tied a bow, clip my ends, come in with a glue dot, put it wherever you like. Where did I put it? I just put it right here in the corner. If you wanted to dress it up even more, you could add some pearls, but I didn't think it needed pearls. I thought that gold ribbon went gorgeous with that paper. So that is it, ladies. How quick and easy is that? What color is the yellow? It's So Saffron. Yep, So Saffron. The card base is Early Espresso. Love it. I love that paper. It's a very vintagey look paper, I think. Um, Reminds me of wallpaper from back in the day, but that is probably just me. I don't know. But that is your tip for tonight, using the Stitch rectangle framelits with your designer series paper. And see, you really can't even tell that that was kind of cut a little crooked. It just fits so nicely back in there. Again, if you need any of the supplies, visit my blog, www.thestampcamp.com. This is the hostess code till midnight tonight, and tomorrow it will be the May, will be a new hostess code. The retired lists are on my blog, so make sure you check those out. Again, I will not have a featured stamp set or paper scraps class in May. We will resume that in June. I'm going to be focusing on the retired list and everything that will be gone soon, but can't wait to get my hands on that new catalog. So that is it for tonight. No questions. I appreciate all your shares, your comments, and sharing my video with your friends. So that's it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by.